We enjoy our nap? Brawl, he's coming too. Don't you mean our Energon Starscream? You mean we. Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away. Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge. Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and energon to pull this off. Make it happen. Vortex, this is Onslaught. Get to the bridge and destroy it before the Autobot transport can get across. We're working on it, Starscream. Blast off, what's your status? Hey, Vortex, use your shockwave now! Move it, Blast off. Do not lose that transport. Vortex, we're running out of time. Get to that bridge now! We'll work faster. We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it. You hear that, Starscream? Do not attack from the air. Brawl's artillery attack should be able to destroy the supports underneath the bridge. Get in position and start shelling. Brawl, get your main guns online. I read you, Brawl. Extra shielding must be fortifying the supports. Vortex, get in there and disable it. Vortex, Brawl, shut it! We need that bridge offline, now! The final support, it should look like the ones you already destroyed. Vortex, the transport has reached the bridge. What's the status on the last support? Vortex, you need to hurry. That bridge needs to come down now! Vortex, let's hurry this process up. Then deal with it, Vortex! About time, Vortex. Wait, what? Starscream! Blast off eyed their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits! Idiot! Blast off, Swindle! Time to salvage this mess. Drive to the underbelly of the transport and see if you can't find a chink in the armor. Ignore the slaughter! Get a move on, Swindle! Swindle, hit the back wheels! See what you can do to slow it down! Good idea. Take all 4 of them out and hurry. I'm detecting acid pools dead ahead. Try using your grappling hook, Swindle. Careful, Swindle. That acid will eat you alive. Heads up, Swindle. More Autobots on the way. Swindle, you're running out of road. If you're going to stop this transport, you better do it now. The transport stopped, but... Swindle, deal with that enforcer already. Swindle, take down those anti-aircraft guns. I need to bring the dropship closer. Swindle, you should be able to reach the anti-air cannons from the catwalks along the outside of the transport. Probably takes a lot of energy to float that hunk of junk. Focus, Swindle! Abort! You've got to be kidding, Starscream! It's only a matter of time before we disable the transport! Swindle, you get the first anti-air cannon yet? There's 2 of them, genius! Head around the back to hit the other one! Stop messing around, Swindle, and use your booster! Think of this as an encouragement to hurry the scrap up! Thought they might try that. Already on our way. Jump on the dropship and man the cannon. Let's see the shields hold up to that. Swindle, take that gun out now before it takes us out! We can't take another hit like that, Swindle. Let's hurry this process up. You want us to chase him down? Finish him off? What's the plan, sir? Yes, Lord Megatron. That's showing him, Megatron! I've heard enough of his orders. Starscream stepped in it this time. He's pressing charges against us? Like this whole thing was our fault. It's a true scientific marvel that guy can spew that much scrap without running dry. For thousands of megacycles, the High Council and the so-called elite of Cybertron repressed freedom to such an extent that it seemed as if the entirety of Cybertronian society was crushing down on the backs of the individual. In response to such a circumstance, revolution is not only inevitable, it is beautiful. Peace will be attained through war, and nothing short of it. Hearing this simple truth, so elegantly expressed, was the first time I took genuine notice of the gladiator called Megatron. Like most Decepticons, I felt an inexplicable draw to the gladiator pits even before Megatron began his steady rise to glory. We were pulled to the arena as if the violence itself were somehow beckoning us, which of course it was. The High Council and even Optimus himself underestimated Megatron for this reason. They believed that he created a revolution, when the opposite was the case. The revolution created Megatron. After just a very short set of cycles, what seemed like a nanoclick in comparison to the millennium of oppression endured by Cybertronians, the status quo has been destroyed. Optimus Prime and his foolish Autobots continue to resist the tide of history, toiling under the persistent delusion that they can single-handedly reverse the direction of time itself. The struggle for freedom has been won. The revolution will be permanent.